Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of Mountain Time by Ivan Doig, narrated by Scott Sowers, and directed by Shane O'Connell.
Chapter 1. Lexa McCaskell ran both hands through her coppery hair, adding up appetites. Non-wedding for 50, the job slip on the refrigerator door read. But 50, when it came to party food, in her experience, meant either 40 grazers or 60, depending on whether last-minute lightning strikes of invitations offset the no-shows. She still marveled at how people treated guest lists like poker hands, panicking when their hole cards sent regrets and then bluffing wildly to try to fill out the room. The last occasion she did the catering for, she had overheard the host introducing his Tai Chi instructor. Now she remembered that tonight's was a lakefront techie bunch, whose style was to balance their plates with a dab of this and an atom of that, while comparing the latest paraphernalia of their health clubs. Go strong on dip dishes and let them eat their treadmill hearts out if the smoked salmon and the Swede balls run short, she decided. While she religiously jotted down today's chores on stickets, a habit picked up by osmosis from Mitch, she was restless to head outside. Out the kitchen window, the beaming morning weather was almost enough to make a person forget Seattle's rain blotter reputation. In celebration, the jazz jockey on KPLU played the Eckstein-Vaughn cut of Ain't It Clear. The window-high bush of sunlit white rhododendron blossoms nodded along in the Puget Sound breeze. She hoped the sun would hold for Mitch while he flew back up the coast. He seemed to need all the warming up he could get these days. Lexa, at 40, long since had adjusted to a lot of life's double talk, but modern living together still took some tiptoeing through the terms. When they started at this, when she and Mitch Rozier swallowed away what they had done to Travis, she, and for that matter Mitch, had to get used to being called a significant other. Then along came the census takers, who slapped on them the information that they had become POSSLQs, persons of opposite sex in same living quarters. Now, all of a sudden, the expression for what they were to each other seemed to be spousal equivalent, which possibly was one reason Mitch looked so furrowed up lately. Earthly mischief in every Sarah Vaughan note. And ain't it clear? Lexa killed the radio, went into the backyard to the herb bed, and started gathering burnet to flavor the vegetable dip.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?